Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and in this video I'm going to talk about the divine feminine. So this is an energy that has been distorted and manipulated and is now, I feel, there's an agenda more than ever to distort the divine feminine energy. Why? Because it's the best energy in the universe. But really, it is. The divine feminine is joy, positivity, creativity, and the best part about it is you don't have to do anything. You just have to be. The divine masculine and the divine feminine are the two polarities that create the universe. You cannot have one without the other, and I've explained it's a polarized energy where the source or the universal flow of energy flows between the two and assists in creation, right? And we are creating by accident and we are creating unconsciously because you cannot take creation out of the human race. You can only manipulate it. It's who we are on a soul level. We are creators. So distorting the masculine, distorting the feminine, we're miscreating or we're creating unconsciously. I'm going to piss people off a little bit by saying this, but abortion, the problem and the answer to it is not in science and it's not in religion and it's not in your belief system. It's because we're creating unconsciously. An aborted baby is on a very high level part of creation and is created. You cannot create without intention. It's an unconscious intention that is created, right? So the solution to it is start creating consciously. And you cannot have that without surrendering into the divine feminine and men stepping up to be the divine masculine, where there's an environment where women are protected and provided for, and then they can transmute, receive information of the universe, transmute that emotions, and they are just healers by just being. That's the power of the divine feminine. You don't have to do anything. You're not looking for resources. You're not looking to manipulate anything. You're not looking to be or do anything. You just are. You just are. And that's the creation, the joy, the happiness in the universe. And I notice there's a lot of grumpy people in this world, rightfully so, rightfully so. But part of the reason is because we've been tricked into miscreating, our polarities have been messed with, and women, the divine feminine, has been distorted. We've all been tricked into going and working 9-to-5 jobs, and we've been tricked out of this energy that transmutes the negativity, that heals the universe, right? And I want to comment on there's cabal puppets put in place to promote this distortion. And I've commented on this before, where the energy is going. So these new social media influencers who, and this does not speak for all transgender people at all, but there are some very prominent transgender men dressing up as women trying to define what it means to be a woman. How distorted can you get? How distorted is that? Because being a woman has nothing to do with wearing a dress, putting on makeup, and doing photo shoots. Oh, no, 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 no. The power of being a woman is receiving information, receiving the intuition, receiving energy, transmuting and creating everything, right? So what these social media influencers are doing is they're distorting what it means to be a woman. They're requesting energy, and a woman doesn't have to request attention from anyone. She just is. She polarizes her energy and she attracts it. So this is a distorted energy where they're putting on clothes, requesting energy from everybody, and they're receiving the energy, they're taking the energy from people because they're manipulating it. There's an intention behind it, and it's going into the matrix because it's not being transmuted by a female energy and created and being in service to others, right? So a woman will take the energy, transmute it, and it's for the good of everyone. It's healing. These men are requesting energy, taking energy from people, and it's going into a black hole. It's a big energy siphoning complex. So when they are doing things where they are being promoted by International Women's Day, they're using a man to promote International Women's Day, it's because there's an entity behind that that needs energy, and it has nothing to do with being a woman. Trying to destroy the divine feminine will never happen because the universe can't exist without us, right? We are part of the creative force of the universe. But part of being a woman is drawing a line and saying no, because that affects what they're doing is they're manipulating the creative flow of the universe, but they're harming the children. The children without the divine feminine energy cannot be nurtured properly. They cannot be loved. They cannot be supported to grow and evolve. So the transgender agenda with these social media influencers is inhibiting our evolution. It's stopping our evolution, right? And no, I don't consent to that at all. At all. So yeah, that's kind of my spiel. But at the heart of being feminine is happiness, is creativity, it's joy. Why? Because you're just being. You just are. You don't have to put on a dress. You don't have to put on makeup. And yeah, that's it. Lots of love to you guys. I'll be back with more videos.